Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Hello, Ella Jelly. Surprised to see you here. Got a lot of fun stuff planned. Hope everybody's doing well. Nice to know our robot overlords are helping me out. All right, let's see. Hey, Sparky Sims. Good day, good day. Got some projects to work on today. Oh, I got a visitor. Who do we have today? Sheila. Hello, Sheila. What's up? All right. Pink Talk Deep for sugarcane. I do not have, well, I might have some actually, but I want to know what you're hungry for. Fish and chips. Can I do it? Good question. I wonder if I have all the necessary stuff for fish and chips. I know, come on Sheila, move to drop bear. Flake, potato, and bush lime. I might have potatoes. Gotta go kill a shark for flake if I'm not mistaken. And I have some potatoes. And bush limes. Let's go find us a shark. Now you might notice a new glider, courtesy of Ellie. She's nice enough to hand me a leaf glider. She'd been grinding in the mines and everything. She found a spare, so it was pretty cool. And I have to say, after having one, you know, I did a comparison for science, and it flies the same as the Batwings, but it still has a pretty cool effect. Ah, there we go. Where are you? Hi. Ooh. Ooh. Where are you? Come back. I see you. I need to eat some food. I know I have some on me though. There we go. Come here, you. Yeah, I think I have one on me. Yeah, I do. Here, you little bastard. That'll do it. Don't mess with the commit. Alright, we should have everything that we need for some fish and chips. I love me some fish and chips. So yeah, today, well, I mean, today we're gonna be making some fish and chips for Sheila. Hopefully she'll be convinced enough to move to Drop Bear. And if not, well, other than that, we're gonna be working on the compass rose. If you caught the last live stream, that's what I've been working on recently. And then I got some other projects, you know, if we get tired of that. I look like I'm all business right now though. Check me out. All right. There we go. Fish and chips. Might as well make multiple. Buy stuff from her as well. That's good to know. Thank you. I like advice. Let's chat. Hey, Charms. How's it going? How you doing? This is for you. I did find a fish and chips. Not only did I find it, I made it with my bare hands. Ooh, garden light. Let's buy some stuff. Let's buy this sugar. The other day, Ellie was over on my island and she needed, gosh, I forgot what she needed, but required one sugar, one flour. And when Ellie walked in, she was selling sugar, and when I walked in, she was selling flour. And it was just like, you know, had we known that before, we would have had everything that we needed. But this is a green bean. I'll get some green beans. Green beans. I'll take it. Hey, good day, Spark the Fire. Welcome, welcome. Not sure how long, but daughter is still sleepyhead this morning. Long day yesterday, I bet. I bet. Those are really cool things that you shared with us. Sheila, how close are you? She needs like 1.5, right? I don't think I have anything to... Well, I guess she... Yeah, she only needs buying sugarcane. Right? Is that it? Because I have some sugarcane that I can harvest. Yeah. Might as well do it. Might as well do it. Good to have everybody here. My mouth is not working, but my brain is. I gotta remember I have coffee. $1.25 or something like that. It's been a while since she's moved to my island. Brag much? I'm playing. Let's see. I know, I'm a slowpoke. I'm surrounded by professional Dinkum players. You want to have imposter syndrome, that's how you do it. Let's see. Yeah, I got wheat there. I missed you guys, but it's nice to get out. We miss you too. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun hanging out. We should do that again when you get back. But you'll be back soon enough, you know? And I mean, it's all for good reasons, right? Like, he has commitment issues, but well, you could just call it ADHD, but we'll call it commitment issues. By the way, since y'all have kind of been away for a bit, I'm now collectively referring to you all as the committee. Yeah, we're hoping we can get away for our anniversary, too. Okay, so help me out here. Like, those of you that play with a controller, and I think a good majority of you do. When you are like harvesting, out of nowhere, my controller just will randomly like freeze and then it'll just rumble, and I have no idea why. But it's just, it's like, too much, can't do it. It's weird. Let's see how much we get for all this sugarcane. Top dink. 144 sugarcane. So yeah, around this time, and I believe it is Wednesday in Australia. So around this time, every week, I should be online streaming. And then also for around the same time, maybe a little bit different on weekends, but your Sunday, I'll be streaming. I think a little earlier, actually, like a couple hours earlier, just so y'all know. But I will post about it here in a bit on YouTube, and y'all can mark your calendars. Uh-oh. Spark the fire. What happened? What is going on? Let me see. My chat. Yeah, okay. That was weird. Yeah, Stream Elements, what are you doing? It's going crazy. I'm sorry about that. Let me adjust that because I don't want that to bug anybody. Y'all can hang out for a second while I fix this. Wonder what it was. Yeah, I don't really need too many. I'm a big believer as far as like moderation goes, that you really don't have like use it when you need it. So yeah, I apologize about that. I don't like it. Whoa, dang. So 144 sugarcane selling for 201,600 dinks. That's pretty big. So what are we at? What are we at? No, not there. Not there yet. Cool. That's another thing too. I I know several people have moderators, and I also, also don't even know like if I need moderators yet. But if that was something that you wanted to do, I would be surprised. I don't know. Like I've never, I guess, been asked personally. It's like, hey, would you be a moderator? Because I wouldn't even really know. I wouldn't even have the attention span, honestly. But if that's something that, y'all might be interested in, let me know. I haven't really done a lot of YouTube moderation in my day. Let's put up some of these things that I got. Because I did a little bit of prep work beforehand. I'll put my green beans in here. And hold on to that fish and chips because I think the food would be helpful. And I'll put this flake in here. Probably also sugar. I typically reserve this one for meat, but I'll probably move it around with some ingredients. I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna put away this scythe. Scythe? I never know how to say it. Hey Shannon, good to see you. Oh my gosh. I know, rich man in the making. How you doing, Shannon? I hope you're doing well. I need a lot of things on my island. I know that is true. I just kind of get, you know, a creative itch and I start building stuff. Like, you know, I'm just like all of a sudden, oh, there's a new helipad. But today we're working on the compass rose. Same here. That's cool. I think the diving helmet is fantastic, but it looks goofy as hell. I look like a character from Mario. I don't know if any of y'all played Super Mario Odyssey. This is a tangent. You're just gonna have to get used to it. But Super Mario Odyssey, yeah, one of the hats that you could wear was like a cannon hat, and that's kind of what it reminds me of. Yeah, that is a great question. Does the heli rod bother anybody else? We need all things in game commit as long as we have fun collecting and doing those things. Yeah. All right, so probably brought a little bit more than what I needed, but never noticed it before. It's like I have this weird feeling in my head, but I don't know where it's coming from. It's like I have this splitting headache. What's going on? Well, sir. Well, he got a case of the heli. Looks like it's anchored to him. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing a lot of dirt printing today. And I hope y'all are cool with it. We're not gonna do it like you know, a whole ton, but I'm working on this design here and it's in the middle of the ocean, and lo and behold, that is usually what requires like a lot of dirt printing. However, right? And I love just adding this disclaimer. Ellie and I, we don't use dev commands. And she's, you know, she saw me working on this. She's like, you're going to need an improved dirt printer. I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess so. She's like, I'm going to get you one. I'm going to get you one. So she grinded like mining runs and everything, and she got this improved dirt printer. So it's one of those, you know, moments. Yeah, I will definitely take care. It's like, it's one of those moments where you just kind of like sit back in your chair and you just go, oh, dang. But I digress. Definitely works here. 2 a.m. start yesterday and didn't get home till 7 p.m., which was early. You were designated driver. Aw. Well, I mean, that's a very important job. Okay, so let's get cracking, shall we? This already feels improved. Okay. All right. So that's the northern part, and we're gonna do the. Let's work our way over here now too. Okay, so got 3 up and 2. I'm a big fan of just kind of like making sure things are symmetrical before I continue, so forgive me. All right, and then we are up 3 for here. Whee! Uh-oh. Emergency shovel. There we go. Crisis averted. All right, and we gotta go 5. And let's take out this person, this rock here. Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about it breaking, that's for sure. Dive. This is like what, you know, intense focus comes from. You're just like making sure that you're not like overly dirt printing anything. What is quartz doing underneath the water? That's what I want to know. Those jellyfish are just like, what? It's an interesting, cool build. Thank you, Spark. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know, like, just kind of thought, when you are looking at a map, you know, on the old maps, they have like a compass rose, and I was like, I could do that. That's kind of cool. This is kind of where it starts coming together to a point. And I also have some ideas that I can add to the bathhouse too. So I think on this side, right, we can actually start coming to a point. I'm gonna pull up. I do have a like a reference image. And that's kind of helped too. Except for the fact that, you know, Windows sucks, and every time I look at it, it doesn't want to jive with me. But we're coming up, yeah, 5. That's what I figured. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do that on this northern one too. And then we'll have 2 of them filled up. The bathhouse gave you an idea? What kind of idea? Two, 3, 5. Put you on the charger. Australian hot springs. Ooh. As much as you love building, you like watching others build. Yeah, no, I get that too. Like it's kind of relaxing, and I don't know, I don't know if anybody else does this like I do, but doing something that's simple and repeatable, it kind of puts your brain into autopilot, and it can help you come up with some things. Could do with the hot spring soak at the moment. Yeah, I've never been to a, I don't know, I've never been to a hot springs. I've been to like a spring fed pool, but it wasn't hot, it was cold. And in Texas, that's pretty cool. No pun intended, I guess. So if you're also kind of curious, right? I'm kind of building the area out, like, but a lot of the stuff in between these lines is going to be filled in. And then I'm gonna put down a path to give it like to where it should, I can't talk, to where it'll show up on the map a lot better. And that's some deep ocean, I tell you what. Go. Last few days you haven't done any building, so you're itching to get in and do some more building. Yeah, I also, I bet Spark been itching to get back to Dinkum. All right, so we're going up 5 here. I think it'll be easier to do it from here. Whee! Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Old trusty shovel. Can't go wrong. Hey Nancy, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Did I miss anybody so far? I'm just curious. I think I've said hi to everybody, but if I haven't, I apologize. But welcome, welcome. How you doing? What you working on in Dinkum? And if you ain't working, that's okay too. What's everybody's like? I know some of you are AFD away from Dinkum, but you know, what have y'all been working on, or what do you plan on working on when you get back? Right now we are working, to those that just joined, we're working on the Compass Rose build with you all, which is fun. Good company. The best company, actually. And in case you missed it, I'm calling you all, like if you're a subscriber, I mean, I don't have the the subscribers yet, you know, to have memberships or anything, but I can't say that word. I was gonna try to say colloquially. Yeah. I'm referring to everybody as you're part of the committee. Which is just pretty funny. Oh, hey, Lisa. Nice of you to join. How you doing? You're just in time for a, you know, ramble and meandering, so. Glad to have some new faces in chat and some existing faces. Yes, Ellie is the E in that committee. Playing Dinkum and Lurkin, that's the best way to do it. That is the best way to do it. Like, if you watch somebody bad at Dinkum, does it, you know, make you feel better about your Dinkum? We are riding out the time to get some sleep and then work on other parts of the spokes here. So far, we've kind of etched out the western spoke and the northern spoke. And what you're seeing here, right, is like we're going to do beyond this area is we're going to do a, like, we're going to do letters for all the different directions. Spark, I'm in the middle of commit in E. Oh, it tickles. Cool. I'll tell you what, that sparked the fire. She's a sharp one. All right. Yeah, we're good. Getting about that time. I'll go ahead and I'll call it the day. So, yeah, I mean, I got some things that we can work on too after, you know, if we get to a point where y'all like, hey, go do something else, y'all let me know. But if y'all are having fun just chilling and hanging out, I'm cool. Once this is built, doesn't mean you have no reason to be lost. Nope. I will still be lost. Never underestimate the average commit. I am a professional certified card carrying meanderer. I have to check and recheck and triple check, you know. What was I doing again? It's like, what day is it? What day is it? Like, if you find yourself just like, you know, staring at the oven and you're like, I have turned off the burners, just to be sure. You always get lost. Hey Spec, just fly by to say hi and leave a like. Got some recording to do between streams. Have a great stream. And heart to chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping by, Spec. I can't talk. Sorry. Good to see you. I think it's one of the, I guess, favorite things about doing content creation in general, and, you know, specifically for Dinkum, is a lot of the other content creators, you know, we enjoy just supporting each other and hanging out in chat. So I've done some different content creation. Like, I had a different YouTube channel for a time where I streamed Elite Dangerous, and you know, it was a grind. I mean, I did a lot of streams like for 2 hours where only had 1 or 2 people watching, and that's not really, it's not really worth it. But Dinkum though, on the other hand, that's different feeling. Man, you're doing a great job keeping up with chat, talking to yourself and concentrating on the build. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, and you know, I've also done more educational stuff, like with regards to DevOps on TikTok. But even then, I mean, it's like I put effort into making videos and everything, and like I only get a handful of views. So you gotta ask, like why, you know, why are you? So algorithms are kind of crazy. But at least with YouTube though, it's a little bit more predictable. Like I really feel like the effort that I put into making videos and editing them like equates to making it more worth it. I don't know how else to really describe it. But yeah, it is not easy to do. It is not easy to do. It takes some practice, you know. And y'all are wondering like how I'm keeping up with this, right? Doing something simple and repetitive allows my brain to just kind of do, you know, think about different things. But yeah, no, it like this has been way more rewarding for me than any other time that I've done like content creation, so thank you. All right, we are ready for this. Bring this thing to a point. If you're just kind of wondering, you know, hey, commit. What's the point in all this? Well, I'm getting to the point right now. I'm doing so good with dirt printing, you may have a job for me. Uh-oh. Will work for Dinks. I think it's also been kind of cool, like, you know, everybody has, like, we've had some really great contributions from, you know, the different content creators out there as in terms of different builds and stuff. And I was just kind of, you know, sitting around wondering, commit, what can you do? And I think my thing has been like helipads. People really like the helipad designs that I've come up with. Speaking of, I do have a novel helipad design to show y'all if y'all are interested. Ah, all right. That one's empty, so we're gonna put it up to charge. I down some coffee. Glug glug glug. Ooh. I'm a whole person now. I love you, caffeine. Yeah, and the commit pit. That's right. That's right. Still learning and teaching yourself as you go, so it'll take you forever to edit videos. Listen, don't worry about that at all. I know I've kind of mentioned this before, and if y'all are kind of curious like what exactly this means, but my real-time profession is a DevOps engineer, and one of the things that you learn in my field is that it doesn't matter if it's like not perfect from the get-go. Just do it, right? Get it out there and learn from it, and just keep working at it. You know, it doesn't have to be like pristine or anything from the get-go. So that's kind of the approach that I took with this. Is just like, I know the first video that I put out is not going to be great. I'm not going to think it's great anyways. I mean, y'all might have a different opinion on it, but I was like, oh, you know, my audio's off or something like that, and you gotta keep working on it. And I think I've learned a lot, you know, picked up a lot of new things along the way, and I've also talked with a lot of my fellow content creators for advice and feedback, and it's been cool. Not gonna lie, it's been very cool. I need to fly this way for a little bit. Yeah, just gotta put it out there. Okay. Let's get oriented. I was way off. All right, cool. This is why having a compass rose is useful. All right, so now we're kind of getting into some familiar territory here. But I got some stuff to show y'all. Something I'm working on for Miss Ellie. We're making her, this is going to be Ellie Island over here. And this is a new helipad I've been working on. Pretty much done. We're just waiting for the flowers to pop in. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's the imperfections and little perks that create character. You learn absolutely nothing from succeeding. Or maybe you learn very little, but you learn more from the bumps. But yeah, this is the new helipad design. Like, we're kind of going for sort of a starburst type pattern and mixed in the marble with the round stone. And then the glowing path to kind of give it some illumination. And then the marble pillars and hibiscus and mix of flowers around the outside, flower beds. But yeah, this is Ellie's helipad. Ellie Jelly helipad. There we go. But this area is a little still work in progress. We're still kind of moving some things around, and yeah, it's gonna be fun to build it up. But yeah, I just want to kind of give y'all a little glimpse of, you know, where we are. It's kind of cool to see stuff. I think it's important to see progress, right? They're boring black road. That's all right. I can give you a pattern if you want to use it. But yeah, I think it's important to show progression, because all of these builds that you see that are out there, they absolutely do not start finished. All right, let's get back to the compass rose. And look what we have here. I was flying around randomly and I saw this little Easter egg here, and I'm not gonna move it. If I do anything, I might lower it and frame it, but that's not going anywhere. She did ask nicely. Yes. What kind of just kind of take a little poll, I guess, not like an official poll, but just out of curiosity, what kind of additional vehicles would you want? He said yes when I brought over that fancy dirt printer. Yeah, that was incentive. No, we've been talking about having a little section for Ellie on the island to decorate and have her own little house. A go-kart? Yeah, I think that would be fun. It's important to me to show progression. You hate that museum. You hate your museum at the moment, but that's what you started with. A Jeep truck 4x4? Nice. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, we have you know, we have this helicopter, but I think it's kind of awkward to like pile 4 people on it. I hope we get something that, you know, is a true people mover, right? People mover, yeah, exactly. Maybe a little quad bike. That would be cool. Hot air balloon. Oh yeah, that would be really interesting. That would be very interesting. Maybe I just kind of had a funny idea. Um, what if, you know, those bicycles that you can fit more than one person on it? Can you imagine how silly it would be to just have like 4 people on a bicycle and the person in the front steers? Oh my gosh. That would just be utter chaos. Tandem bike, yeah. Yeah, tandem bike. Gosh. Oh boy. Yeah, so this is what we're looking like right now. Pretty cool. Now, one thing that we can do to kind of give this a little bit more shape is we're going to start connecting these to the center. Those points look cool. Yeah, you'd like to see a little backpack to carry a koala? Aw. A penny farthing bike. Is that like the... Do I have to Google it? We have to get koala's first spark. Yeah, that's for sure. And hope that James doesn't troll us Americans and add drop bears. What other fun, you know, Australian mythological creatures are there? There's, I know, drop bears, and you know, I was mentioning Elite Dangerous earlier. Um, my my squadron that I was in was called the Drop Bears, and it was run by an Australian who was fantastic. Have I thought about lights? That's a great question. No, I have not. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You have your island named Quokka. Oh, big wheel, little wheel, old fashioned bike. That would be funny. That would be very funny. Yes. Ellie and I want to know if quokkas are as adorable as they seem. Watching you, Dirt Printer. Don't you die on me. Alright, put you on the charger. Hey, just in time. That's what I should do, just kind of alternate him that way. See, that stone is in the way, too. Penny farthing bike is something my daughter would ride around in the circus program at school. That's cool. Cool, so now we got that, and we're gonna do this side here. Yeah. Ellie just showed me a picture of a penny farthing bike. I never know that's what they were called, but I feel like, you know, oops, that's too tall. I feel like anytime you ride one, there has to be some kind of like music playing in the background or something. Some kind of silly slapstick music. Don't mind me, jellyfish. Dare you. All right, continuing on. Ah, dang. So commit, what's my word for the day? What is my word for the day? Like a southern word for the day, or something I've said a lot today? I know I like doing the Australian word for the day just because y'all do have your own way of saying things, and that's pretty cool. Ah, yeah. Chupacabra. Chupacabra is kind of like a mythological dog creature thing, kind of like, I don't know if you've ever heard of like Bigfoot or Abominable Snowman, Yeti. Koalas are in severe decline since the bushfires. Oh, that is sad. Catching up on chat. The bunyip. Did I say that right? Bunyip is a creature from the Aboriginal mythology of southeastern Australia, said to lurk in swamps, billabongs, creeks, riverbeds, and waterholes. Is there any place that they don't lurk? All right, so I like this little shallow area. Less clicks on the dirt printer. Then we get into the deeper areas, and then it's like, oh, kind of takes more clicks to get it up to the right level. So next stream, just so y'all know, gonna be Saturday, my Saturday, your Sunday, and a couple hours earlier. But I will post, I'll post those announcements, the cards and stuff on YouTube, and then also in Discord, so you can have YouTube remind you and all kinds of other fun stuff. Bunyip makes me think of the Loch Ness Monster type creature. Yeah. All right, so yeah, around here. Around here. Pardon my singing. I think we'll start here. So, one of the other parts of this compass rose, got the form the square, cool, is going to be a circle around it. Gotta think Tetris here. Might actually be able to connect it on the other side. That'd be cool. Alright, there's that. Ah. Off to bed now. It's nearly 2 a.m. Bye. I'll have a great stream. Nancy, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me until your 2 a.m. I'm very honored. Thank you. Hope you have a good sleep. Putting the candle on, cup, anyone? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What kind of I'm assuming here that it's tea. What kind of tea do you drink? And if it's coffee, I want to know that too. Ah, that's empty. How's our other dirt printer? See if it's ready to be swapped out. Almost. Hi, Riley. How you doing? Nice for you to join us. We have made some pretty cool progress on the compass rose. I got all the spokes done. I've got these connecting paths here towards the center, and I'm kind of building the outer circle right now. Just finished making a video. Nice. Gotta feed that algorithm, right? Putting in the work. I will do this old school. Move some dirt. Pardon me, Jelly. Won't need that dirt there. Oh, wrong place. Yeah, we're just you know, hanging out, having some fun. Freaking out the jellyfish. They're just like wondering what the hell I'm up to. Somehow they're like sweating underwater, and they're wanting to pick a fight with me. But, you know, maybe they're jelly. Maybe they're just jelly. To that I say, I'm sorry. Why the hell did I put that piece of dirt there? Let's see. There we go. All right, so now we're ready for the next little group of 3. Climb, climb, climb. Some of the parts though, it's pretty deep. Pretty deep underwater. Are we eating? Yeah, we're eating. You know, coffee. I know, I have to like remind myself to eat. Wondering like, why is that working? Oh, I'm using the compactor, which makes perfect sense. Yeah, I do have to remind myself occasionally, like, to eat and drink food. It's silly when you think about it. I can't believe I got this. I connected this the first try. Pretty cool though. Drinking coffee is always good. I got some coffee with me right now. Hence the, you know, the caffeinated tone in my voice. Caffeinated tone? What's that, Commit? When you drink the good stuff. Just saying. But yeah, I'm talking about like, I got the curve right. Pretty cool. Meow. Shelly Marie, what's up? How you doing? Having fun? Hanging out? Hey, that dirt printing charged fast. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we can work on the next run. How are we feeling? Are we still having fun with the compass? I have Stefafa, you too? They'll let anybody in here. I'm joking. How's it going? How are you doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Cover all the bases. I'm caffeinated if you couldn't tell. I just took a sip of some good cold brew. Good, just got in. Looks like you got a lot done. Looking good. Thank you so much. Yeah, just, you know, been printing dirt. Printing dirt like an Epson or an HP, depending on what flavor you are. Okay. But yeah, ooh la la, Stefafa. That is fun to say. I gotta lie. I ain't lying. That is a lot of fun to say. Shenanigans. Yes. I specialize in shenanigans. Shenanigans and Mandarin. I think since we got this covered as far as we've got all the spokes done, we've gotten one part of the outer circle done. We got some other parts to finish too, like the other circles. I think what the plan will be is we'll sleep and we'll work on a different project. It is so fun. So fun. All right. Catching on Blue Sky was calling me shenanigans in Moxie's stream. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It makes you feel like you're a part of the group, right? And to those that just joined, I've probably said this about 5 times now. Commit, what is this design for? That's a great question. This design is it's a compass rose. So once I sleep, it should, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll do that. The map should refresh and it should make a little bit more sense, but I'm building a compass rose like on those old maps, you know, they got spokes and shows you all the different cardinal directions, northeast, southwest. But what is the purpose of this? Yeah, I'm having fun. But yeah, if you look on the mini map, like right as I'm like in the center of it, and Ellie saw it coming together during our last stream, but that's looking pretty slick. That's looking pretty slick. Yeah. But on the mini map though, it's gonna just be this little star, you know, the bottom right of it. Just kind of simple. So when you're looking at it, you're like, oh, ooh, ah, cool. Thank you so much. All right, so we will put a pin in this and we're gonna come back to it, and I can unload some of my supplies and we can go work on something else. I gotta take some inventory. So nice, great ideas as always. Thank you so much, Debos. Also, hello, welcome. You would so destroy that trying to make it. Ah, don't sell yourself short. Come on now. You be kind to that Riley. She's a cool girl. But yeah, we're just all hanging out, having fun. Shenanigans. All you part of the committee. And if you haven't yet, if you haven't yet joined the Discord, I have a link on my stream at the bottom, and should have a link in the description of the live chat, and I may even have a chat command too. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Your luck, the Crocs would follow you out there. Yeah, right. I think the Crocs fear you. All right, so if you missed it, I showed the Ellie's helipad, the Ellie Jelly helipad. I have to put that in a sign. I have to make a sign. And when I'm giving her a little island, you know, to decorate and everything, but I made her a helipad. But I got to put a sign out there that says the Ellie Jelly helipad, because it's incredibly fun to say. You don't know about that commit? They're everywhere, even on your new island. I mean to Shannon, what are you doing? I mean to say Riley might have issues. Did you see her trying to create a circle? Ah. Y'all are too fun. I really appreciate y'all being here. We have lots of fun. Okay. Yeah, this is my jelly storage. Gotta remember where I put stuff sometimes. So be rare if James is watching, but if James is watching, you know how we have the quick move and split stack? It would be cool to have some kind of quick thing to where, you know, on a controller I don't have to do this. And I know I could use my keyboard and mouse, but you know, hey, there are a lot of people that play with console controllers anyway. I think that would be cool. Give her all the kudos though. Yeah, poor Riley just didn't plan it ahead of placing the buildings, that's all. Yeah, that's okay. It happens to the best of us. Okay, I remember one thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to kind of take inventory and see if I had any additional mossy brick. I do not. I'm gonna have to go get some eventually, unless I have some hanging out in a chest, which is also very possible. I'm gonna see if I have a chest that was in the area. And if you didn't get to see it, you'll get to see this new helipad design that I did. I'm gonna pop over here real quick and see if I have any green mossy brick. We're gonna stop by the bathhouse if we do. If we don't, well, we tried. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have some, so I have to go get some eventually, and I'll save that for a future day, but I'm gonna show y'all what I want to do. Take a fly with me. I don't know if y'all caught it, but oh, hold on. Somebody got killed. Like this meat here. All right, if you had the time or the chance to catch the video that I posted not too long ago, like, you know, I think either it was today or my midnight of me flying around my island. I wanted to kind of put it out there to the community, to the committee. If y'all are interested in me doing that, just kind of doing like a fun, you know, high-speed filming of your island, let me know on Discord. We can set something up. I been meaning to get over to Shelly Marie's island again, and we'll do that. So I want to tell you what I'm planning. We have this teletower over here, right? And I am a firm believer of just kind of decorating around teletowers. I think they're cool. I don't know if y'all ever seen the TV show Lost, but they kind of remind me of that. But we have this really cool meandering coastline around here, and then we have the bathhouse with the teletower, or bathhouse that's close by the teletower. So what I want to do is I want to connect those two. It's just kind of like decorate that area and then create this walkway down here to this build. Yeah, we'll set something up for sure. Took you 3 tries in 8 hours IRL to build the town plaza on your new island. Hey, don't hate, iterate. That is my motto. True devotion. Can't do much that long for it in one time. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's a really, really important point that everyone out there, myself, Ellie, like, it is not perfect from the get-go. Even if it looks good enough, we still like to revisit things and just kind of improve things over time. I want to also kind of ask y'all what your opinion is. So I have John's area here. He's kind of plopped down, and it bugs me that, you know, he's just hanging out. I want to give him like his own little place, and I don't know if I want to put him here. Initially, I was thinking I could kind of space him out here though. But I'm building like this plaza, and I want to have the buildings facing centrally. But I also kind of like the idea of him over here, because I feel like, you know, he should have access to water for shipments. And I was also kind of thinking, like, I'm going to get more NPCs. Speaking of, I get my hair did. What's up, Sally? Maybe she can move in. Let me chat first. Do you need anything? A tomato? Sure. I think I have a tomato. Tomato. What's tomato with you? Maybe not there. Maybe have it in my other. Yeah, it is never done. Never done, always changing. I got fruit. Glass. I do not have a tomato. I have to reorganize my my storage. Even with the storage as it is, you know, things shift over time. Yeah, I don't have any tomatoes. Thought I did. The game makes it so hard to center, so you can't always do what you want. Yeah, it is kind of a numbers game, Debos, like to plan those things out. Sometimes you have to kind of move things around and either do like a 2 wide pathway or a 3 wide pathway just to get things to work, or even just kind of take a different step altogether, a different direction. I mean, gotta take off. Hope you have an awesome stream and great day. Commit Ellie in chat. Thank you, Charms. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll catch you later. If I put John too close to the water, he will stand in a lot. Yeah, that's a good point, Riley. That is a great point, actually. You have to plan. Winging it is your style. Yeah, there's some value in winging it, but when you wing it too much, I don't know, maybe you can like wing it as a plan. Yeah, Sally, can you give me a little off the top here? I changed my hair. Let's see. Can you work with this helmet? Let's... Yeah, there we go. Cool. Move John over a few spaces, but forward like Melvin. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I think that's probably what I'll do just to keep things consistent. Center John's shop and decorate around it. Also good ideas. Coffee and tea all around. Hello to those of Miss. Yeah, making some tea. I doubt that it drives us crazy. I don't know about the bowl cut. That's very stately. I do like the messy hair though, for sure. And I think I'm gonna do a different color too. All right. We'll keep it somewhat natural. I'll change it back. Just feast here. Hopefully. You have to find... I don't think I can get that. It's a guy thing, messy hair. I know. The suit and diving helmet, they're quite the statement. If this was like a dressing style, like business casual, what would you call that? Scuba professional? Hydro casual? A fashion statement. I don't know if it's a statement so much as a exclamation. Just kind of slaps you in the face. Yeah, let's take some ideas. I think I can move John forward a little bit. That might actually work out pretty well. Like Melvin's. His is about 4. If we keep it consistent, uniform, that actually might look pretty good. But I think initially though, I'll have to move him out so I can kind of decorate his area. Let's start with that. Kind of get some preparations going for John. Bring on the diving pro. Yeah. Bring on those sharks, business or real. Yep. All right, so let's move John. I'm in debt? Oh, okay. Did y'all know about the max button? That's just convenient. All right, let's move John. Who could swap Melvin and John if you want them closer to the water? Oh, I could swap Melvin and John, I see. Just making sure you're ready for all those underwater meetings, right? All right, let's see. I want to move. Sounds good. I also want to do a build for the museum because I think the museum needs like a better place. It's just kind of there. And what I was thinking, and if you've noticed, I've kind of stubbed this area out, and I have all this open land here, right? So I want to build something up and out and just kind of make like a really cool museum area. The question though is, should I go up or should I go down for the museum? Probably up, right? Kind of elevate that a little bit. And used to hit 555 and it would go to the exact amount before I noticed there was a max button. I'm truthfully, like, I did that too in Animal Crossing. It just kind of like 99999 and then go boop. Okay, this is all you need. Calm down, commit, calm down. Hey, do y'all want to do some science? So we got the back glider. This is kind of what I did to test it out. Right? Back glider versus leaf glider. Y'all ready for some science? So, what do you think is better? Back glider or leaf glider in terms of flying, right? Performance. Shall we do a poll? Not even really just like talking about cool factor, because you know that is but let's see here, right? There we go. So we'll do poll. You got to pick one though. Okay, well, we'll do same. Add that in there. All right. So back glider versus leaf glider, or they work the same. Shannon, you did a race with them. No spoilers. We're doing science. Back glider, leaf glider. Which one is going to work the best? Oh, 50-50, huh? Back glider 50%, leaf glider 33%, same 17%. You won't say you got the inside scoop from Dinkum Dev? Ah, lucky. You live like down the street from him, don't you? Leaf glider is pretty though, yeah, right. All right, cool. I think we got most people that are chatting, right? Those of you that are lurking, that's perfectly fine. So we'll end this poll. I don't like doing super long polls. Stone throwaway commit. Yeah, right. Multiplayer is different hosts has advantage. Oh, gonna play in the background. That's cool. That's cool. So bat came up as 50%. So this is my test that I did. Okay. So I switched them back and forth, and I noticed that my height did not change at all. So my conclusion was that they're equal. And I don't know if I think like you know, you even with jumping, you know, I didn't really see, but yeah, I think I think they perform the same. It's just a matter of preference as to which one you want. Interesting little find, right? Science. All right, so temporarily, I'm gonna park John over here, just in this little dirt area. This is not where he's going to stay, but that gives me a chance to kind of decorate around his area the next day. And then as for the museum, I'm gonna come up with a plan for this before we attempt anything, because if I wing it, it might have some dangerous results. Also, let's stop by the bathhouse again. I wanted to get y'all's thoughts on something. I always like opinions, and since I have y'all here, you know, might as well, right? All right, so for the bathhouse, if you haven't seen the bathhouse, we're gonna go look at it. Memgineer, you're right on time. Arriving exactly when you need to. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? So, the bathhouse, right? We got a lot of marble here, and I don't know if y'all know this, but underneath the water beds is the I have the green mossy brick. So what I wanted to kind of do to accent this area, and like I had mentioned before, I need to get some more mossy brick. The bathhouse was wonderful. Thank you so much. What I want to do is I want to add some green mossy brick just to kind of give this area a little bit more color. Probably keep some of the marble on the sides and use the green mossy brick to bring in just kind of like add some direction here. So I'm gonna have to get some more, and when I get some more, we can work on that together. It's a lot of fun. Probably a lot more fun to watch me do it than to catch up with me. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. That'll give a little bit more character to the area, I think. And of course, there's the panoramic garden. I think that turned out really cool. If you haven't seen this before, this might kind of blow your mind. It still kind of blows my mind, but it's symmetrical. Like, it's even on either side. It looks like it's a big mix of flowers and everything, but it's completely mirrored. Yeah, that garden, right? But yeah, I have I just posted up the official tour video of it on my channel. If you haven't taken a look, kind of go into a little bit more of that. It's got, you know, music behind it. It's a lot of fun to watch. And I also have a another video that I posted up. It was like a high-speed aerial tour of my island, and I figured that's kind of something fun to do. If y'all are interested in that, you know, make sure you join the Discord and we'll talk, get something scheduled. Okay. I know what I can do. So also, if you just joined, I'm setting up a schedule, and I'm gonna be streaming around this time on Tuesdays and Saturdays in the US, and that would be Wednesdays and Sundays and I'll post those schedules on YouTube so you can get reminded when that's happening, and keep that stuff on the Discord as well. But yeah, what I wanted to do as we kind of wrap up here is, like many people, I had a game save hiccup at one point. That's taken care of now, but back up your saves, everybody. I have a tutorial video on my page that shows you how to do it. But one of the things that I had around my island before that happened was I had a bunch of these guys, the animal drop-off points. And I wanted to put those back kind of strategically around the island because, as you can see, I have a lot of wildlife. And I wanted to set those up in a way that, if I had a bunch of animals, I could easily just capture them and send them off. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll make some of those together before we conclude. Remind me again what we need for those. Let's pin this recipe. I got some more recipes too. Ellie'd been... Oh my gosh, Andy. How's it going? Happy for you to stop by. We're just we're playing Dinkum. Right on time, my friend. We have a whole mix of fun people in chat. Everybody, a nerd guy now. You're eating steak. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and pin this. We need palmwood, hardwood, and nails. Okay. I think I have most of those here. Need some more palmwood. There's plenty of hardwood here. So we'll get those planks going. But yeah, nerd guy now. He's a cool person to follow. He's an engineer like I am, and he does a lot of really cool educational videos talking about, technology. And so if you want to learn something new regarding programming, and I think that's kind of most of what you do, right? If I covered that basis. I don't know if you do any games on YouTube, but yeah, I learned a lot from him. He's a cool guy. Let's see if I have any palm wood in here. Gumwood, hardwood. I have some palm wood. Go get some more. And then get some nails. Should have quite a few to make these. Yeah, cool. Figure I'd make about like 10 or so. Yep, that's it. So if I want to make some more, I'm gonna make 8. Make some more. I can go get some palm wood. But yeah, I do have a lot of wildlife around here, and I remember where I had them. I think I had one of them here, and I want to put like a storage chest next to them with some crates in them. I think I had one behind Franklin here. Yeah, I did. I'm just remembering, right? And I'm gonna decorate this, make it a little bit more appealing. Gotta have one at the mine. Those are 2x2 though. Fletch, what are you doing there? put one over there. I'll grab my compactor here. Y'all know if Dinkum is still on sale on Steam? Is that sale still going on? Inquiring minds want to know. Because Andy, if you're interested, this is it's a fun game. And there's a lot of fun people to watch. Just saying. I think the sale ended yesterday. It's still pretty easy. Like as far as like what you get out of Dinkum for the price of it, it's pretty impressive. Hours of fun. Yeah, still very affordable, right? I agree with that. It's I do like making the comparison to Animal Crossing, but really more accurate way of saying it is, you know, it is inspired by, but it really is kind of its own take. If you liked Animal Crossing, you'll love Dinkum. I'll just say that though. Because we like Dinkum. That's an understatement. Not on sale anymore. Yeah, it's all good. Thank you for looking. Alright, I got one there. I like this little area. This area was built by Ellie. Behind the bank. Any crafting automation? No, not at the moment. Or as this is all developed by a sole developer, a single person, which is impressive in its own right. He'd been working on it for like 4 to 5 years and then released it for early access, and he's been updating it very heavily. You know, like there was just a large, like a very large update recently, the spring update, which adds lots of flowers and everything, and the next update that's coming out soon is the summer update, and everyone kind of has been there's a new NPC that gets added, and new flowers, new bugs, new fish, but I don't know if there will be crafting automation in the future. As the developer would say, not this update. Yeah, we're marching towards like the generally available release. But there is farming. You can do farming, you can do fishing. This is a new item that was added, allows you to walk underwater. And I don't know if you've played Animal Crossing before, but unlike Animal Crossing, the days last about 30 minutes. Yes, thank you, Shelly. I have such a great audience. They're just like, dude, you need to eat something. It's when it gets past midnight, the game just says it's late, and you run, your energy bar just like shrinks, forces you to sleep, which saves your game. It's kind of a neat thing to do. Go check on our animals over here while we're away. Holy crap. That was bad. I don't like to eat or sleep. I don't think about it. I don't think about it. I always have to be reminded about that. Ah, not this one. Did not mean to do that. That'll work. The game is very good about rewarding you for stuff, though. Put those back. Collect all my chicken eggs. I haven't been here in a minute. Nice landing satellite, right? Best part of when I'm playing with Ellie, she likes to drop food by you. Yes. She takes great care of me. Cleaning up. Cleaning up. I got Padme, and I got Leia. You still have me on the big screen, but the house is awake now, so you better make breakfast for the party animals. Woohoo! Hey, everybody. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Pet my sleeping chickens. There's Shelly Marie. Fun fact, Mary Louise was my grandmother's name. Ozzy, checking on my chooks. Oh, look at that. That's familiar. Spark the fire. Bonnie. I need to add some more. Yeah, add some more chooks. And add some more beds too, for sure. Quite a nice haul though. Thank you, ladies. I do need some cutie pleeps. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I'm kind of at the point now where I'm like all over the place. And I'm all out of coffee. So I think I mentioned before, right? This will be a project for another stream, but I want to build up a pleep area here. Maybe I can put a sign that says the Pleeples Court. Just joking. But I do need to kind of clean this area up in preparation for it. Ooh, coffee. Yeah. No hangovers. They woke up as bright buttons. Would be nice to be 23 years old. Ain't that the truth? Leaps like to swim. They need a water source. Yeah, that's a good point. So, kind of looping back around. I wanted to make them a little shallow pond. So I was planning on pulling in the pulling in the water a little bit, flooding the area. Not completely though, just kind of making them a little pond for them to swim around in. But yeah, that's a really good reminder, Devos. And of course I want to work on the farm too. But this is kind of why I like to keep the streams a little short. I don't like I'm building up to like longer streams. For now I'm doing 2 hours at a time. We're coming up, we got 15 minutes left. So let's do something fun. I'll go and I'll see what we got in the mail. Theodore. Ah, green brick wallpaper. We don't like it, sell it. That's what I was gonna do. Wow, mighty kind of you, sir. And I also need to decorate this. This is just it needs more. It needs more for sure. Let's take off this helmet. Actually, my pockets are full. Drop some supplies. Two hours is a good amount of time. Yeah, I agree. Like there are some that like to go for like 5 hours, and I just, props to you, not my style. I work full time, you know, so I like to have some fun. Like, it's enough time for a project or two, and then, you know, we bid our farewells and see you next time, right? What I got some points for saw good. You like wood, right? But what about square wood? Like points for everything. I'm also I got enough points for the tractor. So I'm working on getting some more points to get the get additional attachments for the tractor, right? Go ahead and I'll save. Now that my pockets are empty, I can take off this diving helmet. I can breathe. Look at that face. Is that a face of an executive or what? I look like a CEO of a startup. On my way to the board meeting, right? Too fun. Too fun. But we got a lot of progress. An executive after a long day. LOL accurate. Yep. I'm so happy for everybody who stopped by. You know, we've had a lot of fun. We got some progress. Ooh, it's raining today. This will be a good time to for me to like work on the farm. Got a little bit of time left. I think I can see what kind of progress I can make on the farm. Let's go pop by Franklin's though. What you got for me? Cobblestone fence? Alright, cool. Oh yes. Yeah, we're not done quite yet, Lisa. Not done quite yet. I do have some wheat. See, I got my guardian angel with me, Ellie, being like, go find that Jimmy. I'll sell him some good stuff too. Yeah, we got some wheat that we can sell to Jimmy. Love seeing folks play this game. Didn't start until January and did very little the first 2 months, but you've caught up. Well, we're happy to have you either way, Devos, that's for sure. I really appreciate everybody that that stops by and watches me stream, hanging out with chat. That's also something I think is just super fun about, like, where is Jimmy? There you are. I think it's just something that's super fun and unique. Like, streams are not just, you know, about watching the streamer, as it is just catching up with our friends, which is just one of my favorite things to do. And I'm just gonna say, it's like one of my favorite things to do in Reap's chat is, like, I got him on, but I'm really just like talking with everybody, saying hi, how you doing, catching up on the business, catching up on the tea. Turn it in bread first. Ooh, that's a good point. Oh yeah, just in time for the spring update hype. Fairy bread. So that's interesting that you mentioned that, Sparky Sims. Like, I need to, that's another thing on my to-do list, my backlog, if you will, is to really get the farm into like a fairy bread factory and sell fairy bread to Jimmy. nice landing. Although Franklin has got some pretty cool technology. Allow the helicopter to hover on the boat. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I should do the bread thing, like Ellie said. It's a 2 to 3 step process. You can't play Dinkum and watch streams. That's your only challenge. Yeah, I feel that too. I have trouble I have trouble doing like 2 things at once. Oh, Jimmy, we meet again. Are you here to talk business? Like, what kind of voice would Jimmy talk in, you know? I mean, we can hear him like talking, but I like to do impersonations of the characters. Like, I don't know why Franklin just cracks me up. I think he's my favorite NPC. He's like, please do not waste my time. I don't know why I think he talks like that, but it's just like, don't waste my time. I'm very busy. I don't know what that accent is, but that's always kind of like how I imagine him talking. He'll pay double. There we go. 134,000. Still pretty good. I don't have the points for that boombox yet. I have some doggo collars. I think I have the plant book, and I do have some. I have some coffee seeds, I believe. But yeah, I'll be more prepared for him next time. How does it levitate without the blades turning? Black science, witchcraft? That's a good question. I would say it's that Franklin elbow grease. Do not waste my time. Your trust fund is going to run out eventually. Yes, that's true. It's true. I've been living off of interest. Wait. Is that a rare doggo? That one looks different. Oh my, that's a collie? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't have a cage, but I'm gonna have to go.
Mark the spot.
Yeah, that's a good point. Mark the spot with a star. I was like, that looks different. My gosh, that's my first rare doggo. Oh, I don't like that one. Okay. All right. Mark the map. I already have a dog collar, so let's go. I'm gonna go grab that dog collar. Oh yes, hurry before the bush devil wake up. Okay. All right, we're doing this. Fly fast, yeah, right. Come on. Here's one. Grab a cage. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Ah! When you get home, fence it in. Where's my map? There's my map. Ah! I need weapons on me. I need weapons on me. Just in case they do wake up, you know, I can just kind of like get out of there. Okay. Go, go, go. I know, best end to a stream for sure, right? Stop messing around, commit. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Where they at? Where they at? Trap before collar? Okay.
Oh, it's right there.
What?
Behind the palm tree.
Find the palm tree by the water. Oh, there they are. There they are. Well, how do I catch it in the water?
Well, just wait. Follow it till it gets out.
Okay. Here, doggy, doggy, doggy. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Riley.
Riley is
Riley's a professional. Come here.
professional rare doggo.
Yeah. Come here. Come here. This way. Yeah. Come here. Oh, that doesn't work. That's right. Holy shit. What the hell? Nope. Come back. Is it my ducky day or what? Oh my gosh. And a freaking thunder egg. Yeah, quite the finale. All right. My house is kind of a ways away. I got Ellie next to me. Should I put the egg on the heli?
Sure.
Okay.
Just watch out for a bad guy.
Come here.
Oh, it's tough.
Nope, no bad guys. We're going around this way.
Put it in the heli.
That's a good idea.
You have the dog.
There you are. Come here. Aww. So when I was a little kid, she's wondering what I should name. We're gonna put it in the helipad for now. Good doggy. When I was a little kid, like little kid, we actually had a border collie, and her name was Penny. I think that would be great. What do y'all think about that name, Penny? Oh my gosh. Thunder egg and a rare doggo. Like, you all saw some history being made. Like, wow. That was, I mean, that is like really perfect timing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know, so many feels, so many feels. Rare doggo and a thunder egg. You all were here. Thank you, my gosh, so much for getting to be here with me, and the excitement and everything. Like, I can't believe I found it. Like, my goodness, just like, wait a minute, is that a, you really did get here just in time, right? Yeah, that was fantastic. Like, oh man. Well, this is a great spot to end it. Again, thank you all for showing up, and I will be doing another live stream Saturday US, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time, and I think that is That'll be Sunday morning, probably like 10. Subject to change, but anyways, I'll post all the announcements and everything. I'm sorry I can't talk. I'm just in shock. Thunder egg. It was my first ever thunder egg ever. And a rare doggo. Like, the Dinkum gods have smiled on me, right? But thank you all so much for being here. Just, yeah, hard to say goodbye, but unfortunately we must. I'll take care. Y'all take care, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.